So this soap is going to be blackberry sage. No, blackberry, yeah, blackberry sage. Blackberry. Yes, blackberry sage. God, I'm losing my mind. Now this is my milks and clay mixture. Which I'm just mixing up to make sure everything is properly mixed, no lumps or anything. There you go. I always let that sit because they're powdered. I let them sit in some of the lye water before I use them so they can reconstitute. It just, excuse me, helps them to mix in better. Yeah. That's that. That's just mixing them into the oils and put on my glasses now because I'm going to start working with the lye. Should have had them on beforehand, but I wasn't working anything dangerous at that point anyway. So this is my lye, my silk and lye water mix. I think that's mixed enough for now. Bring off any drips. Okay. So I need a jug. So this is blackberry sage, and it's going to be purple and white and green. And I've decided I'm going to do it. I'm thinking I was going to do mostly white, but then yeah, I think I'll do it mostly white. So I'm going to mix my green and my purple. I'll use these jugs. I don't need anything quite this big, so actually I'll use these ones. They're actually the same size, so it doesn't make a huge difference, but anyway. Checking them, sometimes there's little dots of dust or whatever I can get in. This main colour is going to be white, yeah. Okay, so I've mixed my titanium dioxide, and it doesn't look like a lot, but it's very concentrated. And if needs be I can add more, but it should be enough. And I pre-mix it with water. I just find that for my titanium dioxide, that works the best. So that goes in there. This one is going to be my green colour. I'm not going to do a huge amount of green because I want it too green, but I can always add in a bit more. And my Blackberry is going to be quite a dark purple, but this looks really nice when it's in. Again, I'm going to leave the pots open so I can add more if needs be. Okay, so mixing the colours in. Making sure you can see. Good, I can't see any lumps or anything. Just scrape off any excess. I don't want that white diluting my other colours too much. And then I'll do green. Malky knocking on the window if you heard it. I'm going to add another little bit of green, that's a bit too pale. That's nice, I like that. And then definitely needs more because it's almost like a grey purple, and purple can be an odd colour. It can definitely have tones of grey in it, and you kind of nearly almost have to put in more than you expect. It's better, but it's not perfect, so I'm going to add in a drop of liquid colour, which is purple. This is slightly brighter purple. That's Malky crashing and banging inside the kitchen. Thank you, Malky. Bye bye. Okay, that's exactly the colour I want. So it's a very dark purple. It's very Blackberry actually. I hope you'll be able to see it in the camera. Okay. Yeah. Take that off. Water. The lids on my mica before I knock them over, which I very nearly just did. I'm not sort of into the rhythm of working in this room yet. This one goes over here. Okay, so yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And finally, I'm using a new olive oil that's quite yellow, but the other one I was using was quite green, so I'm trying to find which is the best sort of combo really. So I'm going to add in my fragrance. Oh, it's beautiful. Fruity but herbal. Really nice. And I like to hand stir this in because this fragrance works well, or so I'm told, by other Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, it's really blossoming. It's really juicy, but with a hint of sort of herbs to it. That's really good. I just like to hand stir them in because with fragrances, even between batches, sometimes it seems that they can change formulation, and I mean, something you might have used and worked perfectly 10 times, on the 11th time goes a bit nuts on you. So if you sort of hand stir, it can often mean you have that little bit extra time to work with your soaps. I found, well, I probably mix this more than the others, but I found purple colours tend to set up a little bit quicker than other colours for some reason. But then I did mix this more, I suppose. So mixing it around. Excuse me, I just ate, so I'm burping a little bit, I apologise. Mixing it around just to make sure it's all mixed in. This is a gorgeous scent. This is like autumn all over. Okay, get my molds. Sorry, not very organised. I need to get a rhythm in this space for sure. Okay. Make sure they're absolutely pristinely clean. I wash this cloth out every use, obviously. Now I think I'm going to start the purple on the bottom. I tend to like to start with the darker colours. Give that one final stir in. Purple does tend to set up quicker, in my experience anyway. Okay. Now, into white, and actually, do you know, I may pour this into a big jug just for ease of pouring. Scrape out the excess after. This is numb. And then the green. White. Yeah, that is setting up a bit on me, so give it another stir, mix it around. great trick if it just sets up on you a bit too quickly. See, it goes back to a lovely consistency then. So this, I'm thinking the top and tail and this is the purple. So inside will be white and green and a bit of the purple, and then outside topped with the purple. We'll see how it goes. I'll swirl it as well. See how thick that is compared to the other colours. That is way thick. Pouring out. That's okay, that's what spatulas are for. Okay. Yeah. So good. I'll get the last one of the white that's still in the bucket. Lovely texture now. A little bit left for the top. Chopstick. Okay. So I'll swirl it. Hello, Malky.
Talk to your people.
I am talking to my people.
People.
Are you talking to my peoples?
Look, there's stuff left from here.
Yeah, no. I'm not finished.
Can I eat it?
No, you cannot eat it.
Oh.
Not in a million years.
What about in 10 minutes?
No.
Ow! Bye.
Bye. You miss me soaked in the kitchen?
By the way, she hasn't mentioned it enough. This is all in her new soaping room.
I did say it.
It cost her a freaking fortune.
Stop it, Malky!
And she loves it.
I
But
do.
she's slightly scared of it.
I am.
So people need to send them messages on YouTube saying, "Go for it, girl, in your new soaping room because it's really expensive."
Stop it, Malky.
And I am your father.
Malky.
What?
You and Darth can go out and play now, okay?
Yay!
With the traffic. Okay, so just doing the top now. Scoop it out like the spatula and then it all spills out over the other side of the spatula. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I think that's done. And then the last bit of the purple, of which there's not very much. Good. Okay, all of that is done. A ton of washing up to do there. Oh yay. Not. Now, so my little spoon. Bang it out once more. Smells so good. So I hope you like the colours. I think purple is a very blackberry purple. Happy with that one. Oh, I don't have Titty here to tell me to stop. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, wipe that up. A few blobbers. Around a bit. Tends to sort of get stuck in the middle. The top stuff, so make sure every bar gets a fair share of it. So this behaved really nicely. Very happy with it. Smells so good, honestly. That is a spectacular smell. I think we're almost done. Okay, stop fiddling. Alrighty, so I have a little bit of green, oh no, this is better green probably, glitter. I'm going to put just a small amount on. Not much. I think I have dark purple. I do have dark purple, I do think so. It's really not much glitter at all. Holes in these bottles are tiny. And just one little whoosh of the iridescent one. And that is Blackberry Sage.